Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're playing some Raid Shadow Legends and we're on Manibal. He is still amazing, so make sure to check him out in the description if you want to see his account more and more stuff from him. But today we're going to be doing another arena challenge. We're going to be using 4 heroes this time because of the platinum tier. So we're going to be using Arbiter, we're going to be using Siphi. So Siphi is currently sitting at 371 speed, as you guys know, and Arbiter at 314 speed. Then we're going to be using a couple of practices. We should not be going for Hegemon teams this time around, because these guys don't have immunity set. So this practice is sitting at 5500 attack, a ton of crit rate, a ton of crit damage, with also like the speed stuff, or unkillable things, so he's just crazy. And then we also have this practice right here, with also a lot of crit damage and crit rate, and also that stuff. He is a little bit slower though, I should say, but let's see if it works with a couple of practices, and see how well we can do against all teams non-Hegemon. We're currently in Platinum Arena, so we can't really just be using 2 champions. I don't think that would work very well, so we're going to be trying to use 2 practice teams, or a couple of practices, and see how we do. So 244k team power with 2 champions. So we'll see how it goes. We'll obviously go first. Then Arbiter will increase the speed. Then that enemy Arbiter will do their thing as well. My skills are now on cooldown. Let's work on taking down the enemy Arbiter regardless though. Man, he is actually good. Like Warlord, he is actually very good. Yeah, now all my cooldowns now everything is on cooldown, which is not really good, but oh well. Let's just work on taking down the enemy Arbiter. Let's see here how we do now. 35k with just attack 1. So I was able to take out the enemy Arbiter. Now let's work on taking down, I suppose, Rotos, if at all possible. He will unfortunately block revive. Yeah, I didn't anticipate that Warlord doing what he did. So yeah, I think block revive was in the way, unfortunately. So I'm kind of stuck at the moment. So let's just work again on taking down the enemy Rotos. He will counterattack. He will unfortunately not eliminate me. So now let's see if we're able. Okay, so we're not able to slip him. Places each hit of placing through fear. Then attacks one enemy 3 times. So yeah, let's do that. Let's increase my attack, because, yeah, why not? Okay, and now it's only Warlord and Hackhorn Smashlord left. Attacks one enemy 2 times. So yeah, now we're just going to be wiping people with the Brachiosus. So even though he reset our skills, we're still going to be able to just destroy everyone with the Brachiosus. The Brachiosus is pretty powerful, man. He's pretty crazy, to say the least. Now let's try and fight this team with that enemy Tormin. Fortunately, we are going to be immune to debuff, so we don't care too much about anything. Siphi for the win, you know. Now let's just work on doing damage to the enemy Arbiter. Now let's just take her out. And now I kinda would love to see if I'm able to take. Okay. Now the Siphi will revive the Arbiter. I'm pretty confident in saying that. Let's now just decrease the duration of everyone's buffs. I think that enemy Siphi will probably go and revive Arbiter before anything. But that's honestly fine. Because now I will probably... Yeah, I will just continuously take out the enemy Arbiter. And then Siphi will be on cooldown. And now the other Siphi will also be sleeping, fortunately. So now let's see if we're able to take her out. I was fortunately able to take her out. Brachus is pretty powerful. He's doing a ton of damage. He really is. He's pretty crazy. Yeah, okay, sick. Let's now see if we're able to take out the enemy Rotos. And then the enemy Tormin. And sick. Okay, sick. So now let's just see if we're able to take out the enemy freaking... The enemy Tormin, that's the one. Sick. He's just kind of getting destroyed right now. So currently the double Brachus combination is pretty crazy. I'm kind of curious if we're going to be able to take out this person. I've seen that clan name a lot. Okay, so fortunately we are quicker than they are. So let's do that. Let's increase my turn meter even more so. Then they will increase their turn meters and everything. I will be again taking out the enemy arbiter. She's kind of getting she's getting heavily destroyed, man. She truly is getting so heavily destroyed. Shoot, the enemy Tormin, the enemy Rotos actually block revived me. Let's now see, let's see what happens now. There we go. Let's again take out the enemy arbiter. And then we want to take out the enemy Siphi if at all possible. I didn't manage to take her out. I was able to sleep her, fortunately. And now I'm going to counterattack. Unfortunately, not be able to sleep at the same time. Yeah, I shouldn't be able to... Okay, so let's just sleep him. Okay, I couldn't sleep him. That's fine. Let's now take out the enemy Siphi. And now let's work on taking out the enemy Rotos. He will block revive. He will then go again. Fortunately, I am immune to debuff, so let's just take him out like this. And then let's work on taking out the enemy Tormin. He's going to revive. And then he should really struggle with everything now. So we have won every battle in Platinum with a couple of Brackuses, with no block revive or anything. It's pretty crazy, man. How about this team? 352k team power. That is pretty. That is a heavy. That's a high power team to say the least. I'm going to be trying to take out the enemy. I want to see if I'm able to take out the enemy freaking Valkyrie, because she's probably giving them a ton of shield. Let's be honest. So yeah, let's see here if it works. I'm doing weak hits. Shoot. Weak hit curse, man. Weak hit curse. Should I honestly just try and take out someone else, or should I continuously try and take her out? Let's just continuously try and take her out. She's very tanky. She's a very tanky girl. I think that I would like to do that to everyone. Just to decrease the duration of everything. Oh, I think everyone resisted her. Whoops. Didn't think about that, man. Didn't think about that. Let's now sleep her. And then I would love to... Okay, so I'm getting continuously destroyed here. I will revive, fortunately. Yes, let's just take her out. There we go. All the weak hits. I revived with him, so I'm fine. I think that I'd probably like to hit this guy until the... Okay, so Manibal wants me to do a 3v3 arena as well. Maybe we'll fit that. Let's just now see here if we're able to take out the enemy Ignatius. I was fortunately able to. How many hits is that? Is that 6 hits or something? It's a ton of hits. It really is quite a few hits, to say the least. So yeah, let's just work on taking out this guy. 41k hit. That's nice with attack 1. And yeah, man was saying he can beat any team. Man, I didn't crit there and I have such a high crit rate. Wow, man. Wow. Pretty okay. Well, rip me. Fortunately, I'm unkillable due to the stats, which is quite awesome. So now let's just take him out with a 48k hit. Then we're just going to be able to take him out. Give him fear as well for some reason, which is quite nice. I'm sure he has a skill which does that for him. I didn't really think too far about that. Yeah, so let's just now take him out. Will he go to his freezing mode? Or okay, so he will go into his freezing mode. And then he should probably die, I would imagine. I would imagine that he'll probably die. And let's just do this. Okay, okay, how much crit rate does that guy have? Isn't it like 98% and he doesn't crit? Like, what are the chances of that, man? I don't understand the chances of that. That's pretty crazy, man. Pretty crazy. Okay, so should I fight against someone else which does remove things for me? Should we fight Dev still? Sure, let's fight this person right here. See what happens. See what happens, man. See what happens. Okay, so these guys have so much shield, it's kind of ridiculous. Reducing my turn meter and everything. Now let's just increase my attack. I will now... who can I sleep? I can sleep... I can sleep her. Then I'd like to see here who I'm able to take out. Let's just work on taking out the enemy Rotos. He will counterattack. Fortunately, that didn't really do too much. This is a tanky team. This is where I need a Madam series originally. This is where you'd want a Madam series. Debuff blocked. Yeah, let's just continuously see here if we're able to take him out. He will counterattack. Fatal destruction. That's unfortunate. Oh, but it didn't matter. Okay, so who's going right now? Yeah, let's just continuously take out the enemy Rotos. Now they've lost their main hitter. Somehow, I don't understand how Brachus revived from a block revive, but that's pretty cool. Now let's work on taking out the enemy Valkyrie, because she is kind of annoying. Or should I work on taking out... Okay, as I'm weak against her, let's just work on taking out the enemy Krisk. Let's take out the enemy Krisk. I think taking out the Krisk is the way to go. So yeah, now let's just increase my let's just increase everything here. Let's just also increase some stats and things and stuff like that. Let's now sleep the Krisk. And he should... Okay, so he will counterattack because of that. He's a tanky boyo. I'm sure he's got over 100k health or something like that. He's probably got a pretty substantial amount of health. So yeah, let's see here how much damage this will do. Okay, so it fortunately took out the Krisk, and I actually healed a lot of health because of that, which was kind of sick. Now let's just work on taking out... Okay, both of these guys are green. Let's just take out the Valkyrie or something. I don't know. Well, I suppose the Valkyrie is probably slow on her own. So I should probably take out the Lysandra, to be honest. I think like taking out the Lysandra is the way to go. Yeah, let's just work on taking out the Lysandra. I just did that. Okay. Yeah, the turn meter stuff with Valkyrie is pretty crazy, man. The turn meter things is pretty crazy. Okay, so let's just work on taking her out with a weak hit. Okay, that was fortunately a strong hit. Now she will give herself counterattack. I'm losing so much turn meter for each buff I get. She will now counterattack. But she shouldn't really do much damage. So there we go, doing a ton of damage to her. Fortunately, it was all crits and stuff like that. Now I will just be doing that. And we will be not sleeping her, unfortunately. Then we'll just be using an attack 1, and goodbye. That was a 3-minute battle. Wow, that was a long battle. Okay, let's fight. Should I fight another like slow team, or should I fight a couple of hegemons? I could fight a couple of hegemons, but then I would have to change a little bit. You know what I want? Well, we're going to have many more experiments, so let's not mind about things yet. Let us try and take out this team right here with classical Trenda setup. These guys are also immune to debuffs. I suppose their Lysandra is their quickest girlaroo. She will... Okay, the team was almost wiped. Fortunately, it wasn't fully wiped. Yeah, let's just do that. There we go. She will revive. Okay, because, yeah, I'm kind of... Yeah, let's say goodbye to her. I should have probably said goodbye to her in the beginning. And let's now say goodbye to her. There we go. And now it's only these two. Ah, man. Oh, yeah. Wait. Let's do Hunter's Bowl. She will energize and she will do she will hit all the times. How? She just did 3 hits in a row, man. She just did 3 hits in a row. What are the chances, man? Let's try this one more time. Let's try it one more time. I'm down. I'm down to try this one. She hit him 3 times before he did any. He didn't even get to do a turn, man. Kind of interested in seeing if we can make this happen. Removing my buffs. And rip most people. So yeah, now let's just take her out. And I will be counterattacking. I will revive. Yeah, now let's take her out. Let us work on taking her out because the other one is unkillable at the moment. She's currently unkillable, but she won't get a million turns like the Lysandra does. And there we go. She also has the platinum gear. That Madam Series does have platinum gear, but we did win regardless, which is pretty cool. Mad Little Wheel with 3 champions. Yeah, let's give it a go, man. Let's fight 3 champions. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Okay, so their Siphi isn't super quick. Their Valkyrie, it does get some hits though, I should say. Let's work on taking out the enemy Siphi, obviously. Can't do anything other than that at the moment. She will counterattack. Now we're going to be working on taking her out. Going to do a ton of damage against her. That Rotos is obviously in Relentless set. I will counterattack every time. Now let's just increase my turn meter even more so. And let's just take out the enemy Siphi. Good, good. And now we're going to be taking out the enemy Rotos. I think taking out the enemy Rotos is the way to go. So let's just do that. Can't be bothered to wake him up at the moment. See if I get my turn before it's his turn. Sure, let's just give it a go. Let's see if I'm able... Okay, so I was able to take him out. He couldn't counterattack because he was dead. Which is pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Okay, now let's just give myself a ton of buffs. And hopefully do a lot of damage. Yeah, that's a tanky Valkyrie. This is a... Actually, on my main account today, I fought against 2 champions. I fought against a Siphi and a Reindeer. And I just had to give up because she was just way too tanky. Never in my life I would have thought that I would lose with against a 2 champion team on my main account, but I did. So yeah, kind of unfortunate. Is the Brachus going to get their turn very soon or what? She's just counterattacking a ton. She's just continuously counterattacking, man. It's my turn so many times before it's their turn. 19k, doing a little bit of damage to them. And then a weak hit of 5k, not doing much. Yeah, like the Valkyries, I'm doing weak hits, man. I'm doing much weak hits, man. Wow. Okay, so now she's got her shield going for her. Let's just increase my turn meter and take her out once and for all, man. Once and for all. She's done. Sick. Okay, goodbye, Lil Wheel. Was that 300k team power in 3 champions? 100k per? Well, if you guys did enjoy this video, you should leave a like. You should also subscribe. I should probably say about the tag team arena. And I will talk to you guys next time. Bye bye.